All right, Lewis, I got a very important question. Okay. Who was better, me or Savannah?
Ha! Ooh, y'all are both equally important.
Nah, one's got to be better than the other.
One is not
No.
gonna be better than the other.
One always has to be better than the other, especially when it comes to siblings. Do you have any siblings?
I do.
Then you should know. Oh wait, I forgot. Y'all are like buddy. Y'all love each other.
And always were. Alright, this one and then end it.
Okay, well, I'm also gonna need to know the answer to my question.
Students, if the nose is exposed, you're not wearing your mask. I know this is more comfortable to breathe in, but newsflash, a mask is not comfortable. It's just not. We don't all walk around saying, you know what, I enjoy wearing that mask so much. You are going to struggle to breathe a little bit in the mask. This is the way to wear the mask. And I see it in the halls all the time. This right here. This is not doing anything. Most of the air going in and out of your body is going in and out of your nose, not the mouth. So when you cover the mouth, you're just saying, I'm wearing a mask, but you're not really wearing the mask. Cover the nose. Cover the nose. Cover the nose. The proper way to wear the mask, not the proper way to wear the mask. The proper way to wear the mask, not the proper way to wear the mask.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. I'm Trent, and today's top story hits the entertainment headlines. A few weeks ago, the new Batman movie dropped a surprise teaser trailer on YouTube. The video blew up and garnered a ton of buzz and excitement for the new film and its lead actor, Robert Pattinson. The production began filming in March, but was halted this summer due to coronavirus pandemic. Filming was supposed to resume in September, but Robert Pattinson tested positive for COVID-19, halting the production schedule yet again. The release date is now projected to be October 2021.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Cleveland, Mississippi, a small town about an hour and 45 minutes south.
Tell us about your years in high school.
I went to Cleveland High School, which is a small high school in Cleveland, Mississippi. I was an honor student, did a little track. That's why I got exposed to being a teacher. My favorite teacher was actually the algebra teacher. So I kind of followed in her footsteps a little bit.
What was a pivotal moment in your teenage years?
Ooh, teenage years. Probably was when I started visiting colleges and realized there was something after high school because my mom didn't go to college. And I wasn't exposed to that lifestyle or that opportunity until I started visiting colleges and realizing, okay, there's something left after high school that will allow me to make some money. So I think that was the change in my life.
Tell us about your college experience.
Well, I went to Delta State, which is also in Cleveland. I had fun there. The professors knew my mom, so I had to stay out of trouble. And I would say they were very welcoming. They were very helpful. It was a small community, but they had high expectations for us. Like, I had to meet the expectations of my professors because they knew my mom, because she worked in the community.
How did you choose the college that you attended?
Well, actually, my mom had just had my baby sister. So when I was 18, she had the baby girl. So I decided to stay home to help. And I ended up at Delta State. My first choice was going to be Jackson State, but I stayed home.
What led you to become a teacher?
Well, I could probably say a little bit was my favorite teacher, who was an algebra teacher at Cleveland High School. And when I was in middle school, I struggled with math, believe it or not. I struggled with math. And so I decided I need to go back to teaching and help other students. In my area, the students scored low on their scores because we had like predominantly black schools, and it's a difference in those schools, and they need a lot of help. So that's what I wanted to do. I feel like me failing in middle school, that was also occurring when I graduated from Delta State. So I decided, okay, let's try teaching, and I've been doing it ever since.
What's something outside of school that you're passionate about?
I enjoy going to church and spending time with my family. I don't have like favorite hobbies yet. I'm 40 plus and I haven't gained a hobby. I like different things. So right now it's the kids and church.
Tell us something that you've always dreamed about doing, something on your bucket list.
Going back to school is something I've been dreaming about since I got to DeSoto County, which was about, I'm gonna say 11 years ago maybe. And so I've applied and I got accepted. So hopefully within a year I'll be back in school being able to be a math coach or something of that nature.
What's something students might not know about you?
Most students don't know that I actually come from an area that we used to call the projects. I grew up in a single-parent home who struggled, just like most of their parents may be doing now. However, my mom made me go to college, and she said, you don't have an option. You have to have a life better than mine. So I think if more kids knew that about some of us, that we, came from struggling families also, and we still, pursued higher degrees and went to college, and that they would see that that could be done and they may make better choices. So, yes.
What's something that you love about this school?
Ooh, I love the fact when I came to Horn Lake, everyone was very welcoming, starting with Mr. Orr. When I decided to interview, I was very nervous, wasn't sure if I would get the job, but Mr. Orr offered me the job, and ever since I've had opportunities of growth. I have improved my teaching skills. I have become like friends with some of the people I work with because I've been here a few years now. I enjoy the atmosphere. I love the fact that we are always working on getting better here.
Hey guys, wanted to come to you to remind you to nominate for homecoming. It is that time of year, so we will be nominating on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week. You can do it in the cafeteria during your lunch period, and then we're going to vote on Thursday and Friday for homecoming court. So be sure that you nominate on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week for your homecoming.
It's now time for today's announcements. Pay attention, we're moving fast. Your counselors will be doing power lunches on Tuesdays. Look for their tables set up in the commons during your lunch. Get your Power School logins, ACT fee waivers, college application fee waivers, and answer quick questions. You have to do this during lunch before you are dismissed. You are not able to do this on the way to class. Students are responsible for providing their own masks. The school does not provide the mask for you. You must have a mask on to attend school. If you carry a bag, please keep an extra one in there. Students, please make sure you're wearing your mask correctly as well. Don't forget, if you have a pending COVID test, you should not attend school until you have the results. Students who test positive should provide documentation to the school and follow state quarantine orders. If you have any questions, you should contact your school nurse, Mrs. Cross. That's it for today's episode. Here at Horn Lake, we are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.